Should you torch your credit card debt or ape into Bitcoin first? Because apparently, that's the financial dilemma keeping people up at night in 2025. We're talking about a question that sits at the intersection of behavioral economics, volatile markets, and your very real, very personal financial survival. Let's set the stage. The average American carries over $30,000 in high-interest debt, while Bitcoin has gone from under $10,000 to over $100,000 in just a few years. So yes, the math here gets complicated fast. Think of it like this. Debt is a leak in your boat, and crypto is a speedboat on the horizon. You can chase the speedboat, but if your boat sinks, none of it matters. Here's the cruel irony. Back in 2021, everyone online was screaming that paying off debt was for boomers and that crypto millionaires were being minted daily. Now, those same voices are a little quieter, and a lot of people are holding bags of depreciated tokens while still paying 18% interest on their Visa card. The psychological weight of debt is real. Studies show debt stress impairs cognitive function similarly to losing a full night's sleep. And yet, the fear of missing out on a crypto rally hits the same dopamine pathways as gambling. Experts like Naval Ravikant will tell you that financial freedom starts with eliminating liabilities, while crypto evangelists like Michael Saylor will tell you inflation is quietly robbing you while you sleep, and honestly, they're both kind of right. History reminds us that every crypto cycle, from the 2017 altcoin mania to the 2022 collapse, has followed boom-bust patterns that mirror the dot-com era almost beat for beat. And yet every single time, it feels completely different when you're in it. That's not a bug in human psychology. That's a feature. Here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. Crypto fits squarely into a long pattern of speculative assets that reward early adopters and punish the emotionally late. It's the same story as real estate in the 80s, tech stocks in the 90s, and yes, tulip bulbs in 1637. The community wisdom is consistent, though dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin while systematically eliminating high interest debt has historically outperformed both extremes of going all in on one or the other. Now let's kill a misconception before it kills your net worth. Paying off debt is not the opposite of investing. It is investing because eliminating a 20% interest rate is a guaranteed 20% return that no crypto chart can promise you. The fear that you'll miss the bull run while paying down debt is real but irrational, because the run you'll miss is nothing compared to the compounding destruction of carrying high interest debt for years. The practical lesson history teaches us is embarrassingly simple. Eliminate any debt above 8 to 10% interest before speculating, and treat anything below that threshold as manageable while you build positions slowly. Moderate, boring, unemotional strategy, boring like index funds, boring like actually becoming wealthy, beats conviction-fueled YOLO trades 9 times out of 10. Size your crypto position like you'd size a high-risk bet at a casino, meaning only what you are completely comfortable watching go to zero overnight, which for most people is somewhere between 2 and 10% of their investable assets. Discipline and process matter infinitely more than being right about the timing, because even people who were right about Bitcoin lost money by panic selling at the wrong moment. The philosophical punchline here is that net worth is not built in moments of genius. It's built in years of boring, consistent, emotionally disciplined behavior that most people find too unsexy to maintain. Paying down debt is not losing. It's literally locking in a return. And stacking a small crypto position on top of a clean balance sheet is not reckless. It's actually the move. And here's the comfort in all of this. Whether crypto moons or crumbles, a person with zero high interest debt and a diversified position is sitting in a far more resilient place than someone levered to the gills on speculation with monthly minimums haunting them. You don't need to predict the future perfectly. You just need to prepare rationally. And rational preparation almost always wins in the long run. So the answer to the original question is not either or, it's sequencing. Pay down the expensive debt first, build a small, disciplined crypto position second, and let time and compounding do the heavy lifting while everyone else is arguing on the internet. And if you're ready to take the next step, whether that's real estate investing, home contracting work, or finding the right lenders, check out our links in the description below, and let's get you started.